Hey!
Hey! It's an after show.
After show!
We're gonna have a song called the After Show.
Yes, we absolutely should.
We
You
will.
know,
Start
we
the
should
lyric,
have
Jeremy.
We'll figure something out. It's the After Show.
Thanks to all
We
three
should've
of you
done-
who are watching right now.
we should have done our A's as harmonies, man. That could have been the song. That could have been the intro. You know, just build on top of it. Have a proper chord.
Heck yeah. Let's do it.
So,
Record.
yeah, after show, we got a dead protagonist. How
We got
doing with that?
We got a dead
protagonist.
protagonist. We got a huge anus. We got
a bad guy that became a party member. That was surprising to me.
It was and it wasn't. It was one of those, like, I don't know.
didn't
For me,
expect
I was
that.
like, he's gonna become a part of the party before the end of this, isn't he?
You.
You're telling me there's a bigger bad?
Sherlock Holmes over here.
Sus.
And
This is good, though. Man, can we just talk about, because he wasn't able to join us for this recording, but Corey's Magus,
Magoose.
I
Yes.
love
good.
what he's
Yes.
doing with that.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
absolutely.
good. I
think-
love the. Go on, sorry.
Sorry. I don't know if I was upfront about, like, hey, you're gonna be voicing the Prophet and Janice and Magus. He was just like, okay. So I don't know if he knew that they were all the same person.
I feel like he made a reference to it at one point and then almost kind of caught himself. So I think he may have caught on.
Yeah.
That.
He
I mean, to be
100%
fair,
got the
it's like a
Prophet,
purple-haired character.
Yeah.
A little
Yeah.
easy to like tell. This is the
So-
same person.
Some lore that I don't think is in the English version, but in the Japanese version, they mentioned that the people of Zeal dye their hair blue to help further differentiate themselves from the Earthbound people. So because Magus's hair is still blue, I'm like, does he just find dye in 600 AD and just continuously dye his hair?
He's
Oh,
He
just
just like
oh
puts
shit.
blueberries, like
Oh fuck. Not again. Oh, the roots are showing.
He just magics it to blue.
This beauty regimen is just a pain in the ass.
Timeless look. Yeah, it's kind of going in a direction I wasn't entirely expecting, and it was cool to see all the like gurus together and stuff like that, and to finally know why there's just some random dude chilling next to a lamppost at the end of time and stuff. Like, I'm like, oh, this is interesting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, I knew the game was about time travel, but I didn't know like anything about the actual plot of it.
Yeah.
So it's been really kind of cool delving into like the through line and this whole Lavos scenario, and yeah, it's cool.
It is
I
I
think
feel
also
like I
kind of
spoiled
like,
it for myself because when I was like, I don't know anything about this, and I'm gonna do these characters, so let me like look stuff up, and then on like the Wikipedias or whatever, like the fan Wikipedias. Okay, this is like the main plot points. Cool.
I
And
feel
yeah, we also never ever see Charlo again.
Yeah, well, in the main game, in the DS version, they did add some stuff, but I'm just
Yes,
not
which
gonna
I-
pretend like that's canon.
But in Chrono Cross, she is in it
Yep.
as the final boss. Because I believe you fight the Time Devourer, which is a version of Lavos. And like
More
she's
spoilers,
she's
bro.
connected to it. But we're not going to play
And
Chrono
that's
Cross.
pretty much what the additional boss is in the additional DS
Mhm.
stuff. But also, she's also a clone of a certain character in that game. A certain character in that game is a clone of her.
Huh.
But you haven't played it, so I'm not gonna
No.
say anything about it.
I don't want to play Chrono Cross. It's not very good.
Yeah, I mean it's not as good as Chrono Trigger, but
Yeah.
I have a soft spot for it.
Okay.
Music's
I have a soft
music's
spot
good.
for Chrono
Music's
Cross.
good.
I have a major soft spot for Chrono Cross.
You've played it?
Yeah, I loved it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, I played it on the PlayStation 1.
Yeah.
Way back in the day.
Yeah.
It was
Good music.
one of my favorite at that time. for sure.
Good,
And yeah, the music.
the
I
setting.
actually went out and bought this. They had an OST for it
Oh,
that I
nice.
bought.
Yeah.
I think it was back when I was
Music's
in.
damn good.
I feel like I was in the military at the time. I think I was. Anyway,
Music can
yeah.
make or break a game, man. Like when you think back to all of the like greatest games of all time, the soundtracks in every single one, every time without fail, are spectacular.
Absolutely.
Yeah, man, like Resident Evil Director's Cut.
What
Anyone get that reference? Please don't leave me alone.
like what
With
would
the
Final
terrible,
Fantasy
terrible
be?
song.
What would Final Fantasy be without Nobuo Uematsu?
Hmm.
Right. Oh, 100%.
And he did some of the tracks in this game too, because
Yeah, I
oh
can
my
tell.
gosh, yeah,
Yeah.
who was
And those
the
like
main composer, but
Halo.
he got like some health issues, so
Oh.
Nobuo stepped in to help out.
crazy. Yeah, like Halo, the Zelda franchise. I mean, even the Mario games, while it's a totally different vibe, the music's still iconic.
The music's
you know,
freaking totally iconic. The
Well, Sonic.
underworld, or
Sonic,
whatever
yeah.
you call it.
Metal Gear's got some great music.
Metal Gear, yeah.
The boss battle music in Sonic was always awesome.
hmm
Like from the original Sonic the Hedgehog. I hadn't heard
Yeah.
music like that when I was a kid.
The game itself is hit or miss, but like Sonic Heroes is like the soundtrack of my youth. The opening theme song.
Oh
to that.
god, that was such a good
Oh.
game, man.
I,
I used to play Shadow all
loved
the
it.
time.
I loved it, but some people don't
Nah,
share
fuck-
that opinion.
I don't care. They're all wrong. They're all wrong.
Which Sonic is that? Which Sonic was that? Which
Sonic
one was
Heroes.
It was the one where you played as like teams of 3. So there was
Yeah.
like 4 teams of 3, and you could swap between the 3
oh my
characters
God,
for different situations.
I forgot about that game.
Yeah, it had Sonic,
So
Knuckles,
fun.
and Tails, and
Yep.
you had
Amy.
Amy, yeah, the crocodile guy, wasn't it?
Amy, well, the crocodile guy
No,
was
the
with
bunny guy. Crocodile guy was with Shadow.
Yeah, Amy, Big the cat, and
That's it. Big the
Cream,
Cat.
I think. Cream
Yes,
the bunny.
Yes,
That's it.
Queen the
The
Bunny.
That's it.
cat. Oh my gosh.
Was that
Froggy,
after
froggy.
Yeah,
Were those after
man.
Sonic Adventures? Did they
Say
come
what?
after
Oh, I
that?
loved that game, man.
Did those come after Sonic Adventures?
Yes. They were kind of like the follow-up
I guess they didn't play.
after the first 2 Sonic Adventure games, which are also straight up iconic.
Fire!
Yeah, I think Sonic Heroes was like, what, 2003?
Something like that. I played it on the
Xbox and
GameCube. That's all I
PS2, I
remember.
think. Yeah, and GameCube.
Was Sonic Heroes the one with the boss fight with Robotnik at the end, where he's just going, take this, take this, take this, take this, take
might have
this.
been.
It's just
It might be, yeah.
It's just that over and over and over again.
Oh, I'm looking at
There's some-
screenshots now. I'm forgetting how much it's aged and how it doesn't look as good as my
Mhm.
memory was telling
Oh,
me it did.
that is always the case. Like growing up, there's so many games you're just like, this is so beautiful. The graphics. It'll never get any better than this. And then you compare it to the shit we get now, and it's just like, oh.
Yeah, like, oh my
dang.
god. Some of it looks so bad.
Again, that's why Chrono Trigger is timeless, because it does
The
not
art style.
look
The music.
like it's just the art style, though, just the graphics and everything.
Even the
I mean, they
gameplay.
hold up for that style.
Mhm.
Well, I wouldn't know.
Can
We're
I-
not playing it.
Hey, can
What
I
do you think?
ask, because Sonic Adventure, I feel like lots of people I've seen online have like talked shit about it, but I loved that game.
That's
Oh,
the
I adore that game.
first appearance
Who
of
talked
Shadow,
shit
isn't
about
it?
Sonic Adventure?
Sonic Adventure 2, I think, was Shadow.
Okay.
I think that was where he came
Yeah.
from. The first one, it's Chaos, I think. That
Yeah,
weird,
Yeah.
that weird
And it's
water
like that
creature.
like water, yeah, like the water dragon thing.
Yeah, it becomes a dragon. And you go supersonic, and you fly around.
Yeah, it
and-
says that Shadow first
Yeah.
appeared in Adventure 2. I loved the Shadow the Hedgehog game. That was so good, in my opinion.
It was so edgelord and so
Yeah,
just
it
early
was. It
2000s
was.
in all of its glory.
It-
It's like,
It's
yeah,
so good.
I'm a hedgehog, but I've got a gun, motherfucker.
Literally, I got a fucking gun and I'm so edgy.
I'm so
And
fucking
there's branching
cool.
like paths, which you could go down different routes and all that stuff in the story. It was sick, man.
I can be a hero. I can fucking murk everyone.
Is that the newest
Because
one
I'm
that came out?
fucking Shadow,
Or
motherfucker.
are you talking about a previous one?
Which one?
Sorry?
Sorry, was that the newest one that you're talking about?
No, there was a
No,
one
Shadow
from
the
like the
Hedgehog, the game.
PS2 era.
Yeah,
It was Shadow the Hedgehog,
just
and it
Shadow
was
the Hedgehog, and he literally runs around with guns and shit. It's so fucking
Yeah.
cool.
it's your typical like 3D Sonic format, but there's guns.
Yeah.
He just like, fucking shoots people.
It's
So it's like even the
silly.
opening, it's like heavy metal riffs and stuff like that, and he like appears on a ridgeline. He's looking all intense, and he just goes. And you're like, oh shit!
Yeah, and there's a song that goes like "I am all of me," and it sounds like, and people have made memes out of this. I am at Aldi, like Aldi, you know, the supermarket. So it's just people posting pictures of Shadow in different Aldis, and it's I am at Aldi. It's just stupid,
See,
man.
I feel like Sonic is at its peak when it is like cringy as fuck, but doesn't care. Like, you know, it just embraces it.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like, yeah, we're cringy. Who fucking gives a shit? This shit's cool, okay?
Exactly. Like, I think if you the thing with cringe is that if you embrace it, like it doesn't seem as bad. It's like
It goes full circle.
Yeah. Like
It's like we're in on the joke.
Yeah, exactly. Like there's a guy who does I can't remember his name now, but he's on like Instagram and stuff, and he literally just does like, you know, very I forget the word, but you know, like I guess weeby, you know, like madam and all that stuff. He's got his fedora and everything, you know, all the like quote unquote
Milady.
neckbeard stuff, whatever they call it. I think he obviously is pushing it to the absolute extreme, and so it's funny because he knows it's cringy, and you know, yeah. But like if it was serious, then it would just be, oh, this is cringe, you know. It does go full circle for sure.
Yeah, man. Love what you love, I say. It's like I don't care if a bunch of people shit on a thing. It's just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, no, I agree.
If I look at this objectively, sure, it's got issues, but I fucking love it, damn it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, if you're not hurting anybody, then who cares?
Exactly. Like I might watch something or see something and think, wow, that really is cringe, but I'm not going to go out of my way to fucking hate on the person. You know, like leave comments like, oh, this you're so fucking cringe. You know what I mean? Like, like you're entitled to your opinion, but like, don't be an asshole.
I like growing up in a lot of circles. The band Skillet used to get just shit on by so many people all the time.
Yeah.
And they're like one of my favorite bands.
Oh
I
my God.
adore Skillet so much.
They
This was
And-
the first band that I saw live.
Oh, yeah.
Really?
And
Yeah. I actually went to I think it was like the end of 8th grade or something, and it was right after like Hurricane Katrina, or like a year after or something like that. And so the church that I went to did like a big trip, and I went to a Lutheran church, a bunch of other Lutheran churches all went to New Orleans. So it's just all of these like kids that they were like, we're gonna go and help. And then all we ended up doing was like, he like painted a picture that was gonna go in a school. We thought we were gonna help like build stuff. And then yeah, like the Superdome or whatever, they would have something every night, and the one night they had Skillet there.
That's wild.
Yeah, it was interesting.
The first band I saw live, like a first proper band, was completely by chance. My aunt had 2 tickets, and she couldn't go for some reason. I don't know if the dog was unwell or something, and she was like, I'm staying at home. I can't remember off the top of my head. And it was about a year after my mum died or something like that. I'm not really sure, but it was the Who. And so I was
awesome.
like, yeah, I'm gonna go see the Who. Like,
Not
Oh yeah.
That's awesome. Not the first band I saw live, but very soon after I moved to Toronto for school, a bunch of us caught wind that Coldplay was doing a free, just like open air concert within walking distance of our school. So a few of us got to go see Coldplay for free, and it was fucking amazing.
Download Festival. My friend lives not too far enough, but enough so that he can actually hear it and listen to Download Festival.
Oh, that's
from his
sick.
house.
Wow.
And he's like,
Aw.
you know, at first it was like, oh, this is kind of annoying, but now it's like we just get free access to download.
Yeah,
So-
right? That's legit. That's awesome.
Yeah,
We
that's
keep
sick.
coming back to music. Every conversation we have, it always loops back to music in some way, shape, or form.
Yeah.
It
Sure.
unites us, man.
It's true. It's universal.
But going back to, I guess, to Chrono Trigger, the soundtrack. I mean, like, it's infectious. Like, I genuinely like in that Sky City stuff. Sorry, I'm probably calling it the wrong thing, but that song, like, I was like, I can't not move to this. You know, do 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 do, whatever it was. It's like, oh, this is so catchy, and yeah, it's really good.
I mean, for obvious reasons, fucking Gato's theme still comes into my head at least once a day. Like, I'm not even kidding. I'll be just like doing some random thing, and it'll just be like, fuck.
Embrace it.
I wanted to like return to the topic, but now that I've mentioned it, what's been stuck in my head is pretty much every single song from Cloud Obscure. I'm sorry to bring it up again, but
buddy.
it's so good. The music's
worth
so
bringing
fucking
up.
good. Like that main
Yeah.
menu just gets stuck in my head. But I tell you what, did I tell you guys what it reminded me of? Some of the songs in that, like you know the Lumiere sort of thing, and like Gustav's theme has it, which is the ba ba dum bum bum ba ba dum dum dum. You speed that up, and or slow down the version of Pokemon Stadium. The world map it's so similar, and I can't unhear it. Every time I hear it, it's and it's like yeah.
Well, it's a familiar. It's a sort of a familiar
motif.
classical motif.
Yeah, exactly. And so I just hear it, and it's like, no, it's Pokemon.
I just went on GameStop to be like, because they were out of physical copies of Clair Obscure for like ever, and
It's so
now
good.
they have copies again, so maybe I'll get it.
You won't regret it.
Really
I have
Do you
like
have a PS5?
What?
What'd you say, Jeremy?
No, I
Jeremy
no, I
asked
was
if
just
she had
asking
a
how
PS5.
he has a PS5.
Yeah, I have a PS5. I have my computer's kind of shit, so I don't think I should be able to play on my computer. But I have a PS5, so.
I played it on the Series X, but I mean, graphical quality and all that, they're comparable, so you'll get a perfect experience on the
Cool.
PS5.
That's great.
Definitely.
I've got like the
Tell us
final
when you start it.
bit of the game to do.
Yeah, I haven't finished it yet.
God.
How many
My-
hours
What is taking you so long,
approximately does it take?
I think if you just do the story, it'll take about 30 hours. I think.
Yeah, about
I think
that.
it said.
If you just do it straight, but it's
If you want to do everything, you're
Yeah.
probably looking 50 to 60 hours.
Yeah, I
that's
think-
No,
not
I've been
too
I think
trying
I
to do a
clocked in
lot
around
of
60,
different
70.
stuff, and then I got
Mhm.
distracted by other games and stuff. So I need to get back
I've
to
been
it.
binging it in my free time now, like at the moment, mainly because like, I mean, obviously, like I was saying, I've not been around like a lot of our workroom stuff just because there's been a lot going on. So I've just been trying to like the one thing which I've been doing at the moment to like just process things. It's just been when I have had free time that I've not had to do something. It's just been like I'm just gonna play some Clair Obscure and get through this game. I want to beat this game, and so close. I've just got like a secret boss or something like that, and like the ending of the game to do. So it's like
Nice.
pretty
Secret
much.
boss?
There's
So
a
you're, like,
lot.
I'm
overpowering-
not spoiling.
Oh yeah.
Are you saying
I'm
you're
not spoiling
overpowering
anything.
yourself and stuff?
Sorry.
You're overpowering yourself?
I love being OP in RPGs.
I
yeah.
would say I'm pretty OP by this point. Like, I bet when I go to finish off the story, I'll probably like be ridiculously overpowered.
Just
I have
a
to find
little
a
tip,
screenshot my
a
brother
little
sent
tip
me. Hang
for
on.
that. Lawrence, a little tip for that, because you are super overpowered. They designed the final confrontation and stuff for the story campaign and all of that to be where your characters would be if you didn't go and side level and do all of this crazy stuff. So what you should do is turn off the ability to
Fuck
take
that
max
one
damage.
shot,
Your
that
damage-
motherfucker.
Yeah.
Yeah, to go
damage
past the
beyond,
max damage.
'cause-
Yeah, I was thinking of doing that. You can
should
also cap
definitely
it
do
at
that.
the
Otherwise, you're not gonna, it's gonna be super disappointing and boring.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
I
I was
don't know.
thinking
Kinda
that.
wasn't
I'll
me.
just
I've
I don't.
saw a couple videos
So I
of some
shouldn't,
people that
'cause-
did that, and they're like, "What the fuck? This is like the easiest boss ever." It's like, well, yeah, you leveled
Oh,
your
'cause-
shit up for, like 60
Yeah,
seconds.
I was like, oh, I want to like level up and I want to do this stuff before I do the final thing. And now I'm like, oh, should I just do that first and then you can keep playing after?
Yeah,
I mean, no,
you can.
I mean, yeah, but you're fine to do the final part of the game. Like Jeremy was saying, if you don't put on the thing that makes you break the damage cap, and I think you can also put even like a further damage cap on at the flags. I think they've added a challenge option which lets you just reduce your damage output, so you can make it harder for you again to actually experience it as it should be once you've gotten to a stupid level. I would just say just do it however you want. I'm gonna do everything else before I finally do that final part, but I'm going to do like Jeremy said. Lock
Yeah, I just
myself
wanted
out from being
to
OP.
give you a heads up on that because it's the couple different gamers that I watched that did it
Just
that way.
one-shot him.
They were just like
Yeah.
super disappointed. They're like, "What the fuck?" Like,
Yeah, you get to this
And
big
so-
climactic confrontation and just one
Yes.
shot like the enemy.
and
Oh,
so
see, that
it-
was my
'cause
goal.
it's an amazing. The whole thing.
I am
mean, it's
tempted.
Amazing. Did you
I'm
just
tempted.
wipe the floor? Is that what you did, Adam?
Yeah, dude, come on. I was doing like
it was-
over fucking
but you don't
however
get to
many
see all
hundrds
the-
of millions of damage per
Yeah,
shot.
but you don't get to see
8
all the
million
cool little
damage the
extra
other day. I'm like,
things that
yes!
that they designed it. You know, the
Yeah,
fight
but I
scene
felt
and
like
stuff.
a god.
I did as well.
Yeah, it would have been kind of cool if it
That's
scaled.
funny.
It would have been kind of cool. But
Nope.
yeah.
I don't. Life's hard enough. I don't need challenge in my games.
No, I do appreciate
Um,
being overpowered. Like how entertaining it is to be a god in that world, man. It's like this. I'm so glad they let me do this.
My
know,
my
just
brother
fucking-
set an objective for himself, and he sent me this screenshot once he accomplished it. I don't know if it'll show, but he did over 1 billion damage with one
How
hit.
the fuck? Now I feel pathetic.
Oh,
I was
man.
like, yeah, man, I just did 8 million the other day.
Oh, it's nuts. Oh, he
Fucking
was-
insane.
he literally. It was after he had beaten everything. Like he had already completed the game,
So he's
and he
"I'm
just
He
went.
just Pictos the
wonder-
hell out, hasn't it?
Yeah, he's like, I wonder if I could,
Yeah.
and he just like farmed a bunch
Lumina,
of stuff.
Lumina.
Just started like cooking it up, and
Yeah, just like
It
last stand
requires,
critical, last
like-
stand.
oh, dude, like it requires like he's manipulating the turn order with like auto death and shit, and
Yeah,
like
yes,
boost and
the
boost.
auto death
It-
build.
oh,
Because you can stun the enemy with that one.
he had 2 people auto death
Fucking hell.
in order to manipulate how it's so. He needs to write like a spreadsheet for it. Like this shit is crazy. like
I'll tell you what, there were gripes I did
just
have.
play
I
it.
would
I
have
can't
liked to
wrap
have
my
been
brain
able to
around all that
place
shit.
my own markers on the map, or to have had a journal for
Yes.
the little side things, or some way to track it better.
yes.
Because I mean, it's I can use the notes on my phone or a piece of paper or whatever, but knowing like, okay, I'm not powerful enough to take this on yet, and having to make a mental note of that or write that down, it's just like, oh, that's so like 2000s and like early
Yeah.
2000s, 90s. It's like I don't want to do that anymore, you know?
Yeah,
Even
they
just
track
a
it.
simple
They did
check
that on
mark
purpose.
on the
Yeah,
map.
just a little marker that I can place myself.
something.
Well, yeah, like you
It
say, a
would be
check mark
nice,
to
yeah,
say
to be like, oh, I've already been there. Yeah, instead
Yeah.
of having to go in
yeah.
again and then be like, oh, okay, I have
Yeah.
been here before.
It
Yeah.
is cool
Well-
because I've done that and then realized I missed stuff. So that was cool.
Mhm.
Right.
Yeah, and I feel like I have missed stuff, but then it's like, would be nice to be like, oh, you already like did everything in it, you know, instead of having to go back and like, I don't know. I just get bored if I go back because I'm like, I don't want to miss anything, but I don't want to do stuff I already did.
Yeah, I get you. So that's my only little like gripe with the game. Is tracking things could have been a little bit neater. But like, I
Yeah.
get it. It's not essential, and the game is great and playable. I just would have liked it to have been a bit more built in, a way to track what I've got to do. Well, what I've got left to do, I should say.
So, to take things back to Chrono Trigger for a moment, something I realized during the last episode we just recorded is how many old man voices we've had throughout the
Oh, yeah.
course of this. They're like,
Yeah.
we now need Heidi and Paige to have some old man characters to play because all the rest
Oh,
of us
so
have
you
an
guys
old man
had me
character.
do an old man one time.
Did we?
Did we?
I don't remember.
Hmm.
Yeah, it was like I
must
think the
have
first
been
time we
interesting.
filmed, and you guys were like, "Paige, go," and I was like, okay.
Be old, Paige. Come on.
Be an old
I
man.
I
Do
don't
the
think there are
thing.
any old ladies.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. I haven't seen any.
Yeah, sexist.
Yeah. I mean,
Is it
there's like, the
ageist?
lady who sells candy at the fair, and like that's it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's a lot of old men. For example, Mr.
'cause
You
I
stole
voiced
my
an old man.
sandwich.
Mm-hmm.
Sandwich, yeah, sandwich
The
guy.
sandwich man. The fucking the guy, the chancellor, who's like, execute them all.
The
you know,
judge
and-
too.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Everybody's
All
old in
the way.
Chrono Trigger except for the main
Bruce.
cast.
But yeah, I was just like, geez, we're all doing old man voices here. This is great. So many different flavors of old man.
That
Old
reminds me.
man.
So many
I hope I'm not giving
flavors
too
of
much
old
away, but there
man.
was a dub that I was working on, and the character that I was voicing is hospitalized, and like there's something wrong with her throat,
Oh no.
and I was like, and the director's like, okay, no, take it back, pull back.
Dial it down. Dial it down.
We're trying that. Let's go a different direction.
I had the immense pleasure of chatting with Maurice LaMarche, voice actor of incredible.
In the brain.
Yeah, Brain from Pinky and the Brain, like half the voices in Futurama, so many things. And we were talking specifically about he played Mr. Freeze in the Batman Arkham franchise. And when he did Arkham City, he recorded all of the dialogue for Mr. Freeze. And he was like, it was really interesting because I was trying to envision what it would sound like for somebody to speak whose vocal cords were frozen. Right? Then they're like, actually, we want you to kind of do more like the guy from the Batman animated series. So they brought him back in, and he had to re-record the whole part, doing more of a sound-alike to the original actor from the 90s show. But now I'm like, I am fascinated to hear what his interpretation of somebody whose vocal cords were frozen would sound like. Because that sounds so interesting.
Yeah, it does.
Huh. Like, I wonder, like, would it be, like, very crackly? Because, like, I imagine there's not a lot of movement.
I would think it would
Yeah.
be, you'd have a lot of, like, constraint on your...
Yeah, well, you'd have to have a lot of
Yeah.
like tension and stillness to it.
only be able to talk more with the air than anything, I would think, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it
The movement
seems
of
like to
air.
me.
So yeah, I
That's cool.
was like, ever since he said that, this was like a year ago, and I've thought about it ever since. I'm like, what would that sound like? Just when you were
Should
talking
release
about like
DLC.
the person having the chest issue, I was just like, oh, that reminds me of frozen vocal
They should-
cords.
They should add DLC to restore the original, you know.
Yeah, honestly, I'm like petition Rocksteady, release the frozen vocal cord cut.
But also, as an actor, I hope he got paid twice, right?
He did, yo.
100%
He literally
yeah.
said, he literally made that joke. He's like, I don't care. I mean, it was a
twice.
second session for me, so
Right.
joke's on them.
Yeah.
He's like, I got
Yeah.
paid twice, so yeah,
But, like-
he was great.
Going to our old men, like, I mean, I don't know if we've been doing this, but it shows it's an interesting way of differentiation as well. Because if you play multiple older characters, and it's not just I'm an old man and I talk like this all the time, you know, it's like it's also the personality and the, you know, is someone very young at heart but very old, but you know, old, or are they like old and they know it and they don't care and they're all talking very slowly, you know, and all that stuff, and taking the time. It is interesting. I mean, like I say, I don't know if hopefully we've been like instinctively doing that, but it's a good exercise for it, at least. The amount of old main characters we have, just how can we make people sound old but also
Different.
like uniquely
yeah.
different,
But
not
grounded.
necessarily just because he's old he has to sound old.
Well, and I
I
find
feel like
it
there is a
interesting.
stereotypical old man voice for sure.
Oh, 100%.
Same with old lady
There definitely
voices,
is.
oh, I'm such a sweet old granny.
Yeah.
You know, I had a character in I was playing For the King a few years back with some friends, and I had a character who I called Grammari Granny because she was a granny but a samurai. And that's exactly what that's exactly the voice I did for her, you know. And she hated the Beastmen, and she was always hunting the Beastmen down. And it was just pure coincidence, by the way, that I was hunting the Beastmen, just because side missions did that. But like, yeah, there's definitely a stereotypical old lady voice and a stereotypical old man voice, and you know.
Yeah, there was a fan abridged thing I did some time back, and it was like, here's my old lady voice, and they're like, no, we want something deeper, and so, like, I eventually did kind of develop my deeper old lady voice, so it's like, okay, because, I don't know, you go into voice acting, he's like, oh, I'm the sweet old granny, how are you doing, do you want some cookies, and they're like, no.
Yeah, like, there was you showing the differentiation between those two, like, that one sounds like her lungs aren't quite as good as they used to be, you know, and all that stuff.
He was a smoker.
Yeah, and the energy, she was a smoker. Yeah, chain smoker.
I've been smoking for 50 years. And now my voice sounds like this.
You were even...
Like, it shows that differentiation.
Yeah, I'm a lady. Treat me like it, alright?
Your Would You Like the Cookies lady was very energetic, young at heart. Your one's very much... No, I've slowed down.
I'm so sick of her.
I'm so sick of your shit, yeah.
I just baked a batch of ginger snaps. You want one?
Oh, hell yeah.
I put the cigarette ash in them. Don't worry.
So I have a question. Do y'all, when you're doing the different character voices and stuff, do you actually change your face formation?
Oh, yeah, 100%.
Fuck yeah, you have to for some things.
Absolutely.
Okay.
You know, I don't normally have the camera on, and I don't have a mirror in my booth, so I'm not sure. I must, but I don't really think about what kind of faces I'm making.
I think that's what you could do.
Kind of how I come up with the, like, if it's like, well, like, I was just thinking in Chrono Trigger, that big mouth, whatever the heck that thing was called, right?
Gollum.
And it had the big teeth that were coming out.
Oh,
and I was thinking, if I had voiced that, I would have stuck my, and I would have spoke, you know, and I would have
Speak through your
body.
teeth.
Yeah, exactly. And kind of embody that sound.
It was Trina Jensen's like class which actually made me kind of do that a bit. And now I had an orc in another audio book, and he spoke like that, you know, and all that.
Nice.
And yeah, did that thing. And it's cool to think stuff like that. And then I had another character actually in another audiobook who was like decaying and dead, and so he kind of spoke like, you know, and all that. I mess with my face at least. Like, I'll do what I can.
Oh, that's cool.
I once pulled the muscle in my neck doing that. That wasn't great.
Oh God, yeah, I can imagine.
I pulled it too much. But yeah, like 100%. You know, even just down to like being really pretentious and your face is really tight, you know. And
like your eyebrows just went upside down.
yeah, exactly. Like, it makes you sound so, you know, you can manipulate it so much by you know, like, even just your nose, like making it more, you know, narrow and